Hello everyone, and welcome to a little look at Pankapu, the Dreamkeeper. This is as you might be able to tell, a Kickstarter game. It's, the campaign would be over by now, but, Pankapu was made by a French company, and considering the things that happened in France not too long ago, Kickstarter gave them an extension on their thing, so I wanted to make a video, then I got sidetracked and wasn't able to do it, but then they got extended, so let's play some Pankapu. This is not an affiliated game. Like, I'm not doing this for the people who make Pankapu, which I forget what they're called. Too good, something. I forget. I'm not doing it with them. I'm just doing it on my own because I think this game is cool. It's based on the alpha version of Pankapu the Dreamkeeper. Presents 3 different areas that won't be directly connected to the full game. Blah 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 blah. I'll tell you about it as we go. That's a little weird resolution issue.
Shaharel, are you alright? It's nothing, sweetie. Just a bad dream because of the storm. Come here. When I was your age, my grandmother used to tell me a story that kept nightmares away. This tale takes place in the world of dreams known as Omnia. All the beings of this realm lived peacefully, filling the world with hope. Alas, one gloomy day, a horde of creatures passed through the veil, the plane which separates this world from the world of nightmares. These Hya-Nagi invaded Omnia, spreading their corruption wherever they went. The world of dreams was threatened, and with it, all hope was likely to disappear. Fortunately, Ikitomi, the Hymn of Dreams, decided it was time to take action. With his tremendous power, he gathered all the remaining dream matter in Omnia. And gave birth to a guardian that would be able to push back the Hya-Nagi invasion. His name was Pankapu, the Dreamkeeper.
And the secret ending is that I was Pankapu the entire time. It was me. Hello, Pankapu. I'm Ikitomi, Hymn of Dreams. You wonder what you're doing here. You're inside Pepu, the tree wood, root of Omnia, the world of dreams. Inhabitants of the Nightmares territory went through the veil which prevented them from coming into our realm. Those Hya-Nagi spread a corruption faced of which even I am helpless. Fortunately, I have more than one trick up my sleeve. So I created you from dreams in order for you to be in charge of repelling this invasion. Don't worry, little Dreamkeeper. You won't be powerless in front of those enemies. I trust you with the power of the Bravery Aegis. Equipped with your scarlet armor and your sword, you'll be able to defeat all the nightmares blocking your path. Since you seem to be taking this mission to heart, I'll reveal your first task as Guardian. One of the forest inhabitants, a spirit named Ohiti, seems to have some trouble. Go meet him and help him defeat the Hya-Nagi that are after you. Go forth, Dreamkeeper. Protect Omnia with the power of your bravery. I don't know if it's just me, but there's some weird glitch where I, for some reason, always change form at the beginning of a new area. Anyway. So the main conceit of this game is it's an action platformer. You can attack, you have special attack, and you can jump. and you can block. Except that when you turn into your other form, which is this archer one, he gets a range attack, he can double jump, and he backdashes instead of blocking. And he also has no special attack, at least in this alpha. I like rolling with the sword guy. So, this is an alpha version of the game. This is like extremely early. At least what it feels like. So, forgive any perceived clunkiness, because there is a hefty amount of like clunk. I was gonna say jank, but jank's not the right word. It's not buggy. It's just kind of stiff feeling. You! How dare you! As you can see, I had a total control of the situation. It's not like I need help, it's just, you look new around here and it'd be bad if you lose yourself. I'm Chi, the magic spider, and I know Omnia like the back of my leg. You're looking for Ohiti, right? His house is at the heart of the Mujin's pond. You have to cross the lush forest to get there. You know what? I'll come with you so you won't get lost. And it has nothing to do with all those Hyanagi around here. Nothing at all. So, let's go. We got a crazy spider from Asura's Wrath here with us. And some... I haven't heard that music before. I mean, I know it played the last time I played this thing. See, I did that change form again. But I didn't have the music very loud when I played it, so I didn't hear it. But yes, there's, you can collect these wisp things. There's some amount of clunk, but the thing people... Oh, god damn it. Hey, listen! How lucky you just found an Animyth. It holds a unique power for your bravery Aegis. By picking it up, you just obtained a third attack in your sword combo. There's a lot more of them all around Omnia, but usually those orbs are uncommon and pretty well hidden. Gather them all, you'll become even more powerful. Watch out, Hyanagi, the Dreamkeeper. Oh. Watch out, Hyanagi, the Dreamkeeper is coming. I misread that as, Don't ask me, I thought there was a period there. But yeah, the thing people don't understand about video games and Kickstarters and that sort of thing is games are usually like not super amazing fun times happy land until basically at the end of the release when everything is really coming together. So even if this looks really stiff and, you know, playing it feels really stiff, what the shit? What the fuck? Well, that's never happened before. We'll be right back. Okay, anyway, so let's not fall through the ground again. Live demo, folks, is all I have to say about that. But yeah, anyways, so games are pretty much always broken to shit and just don't feel good when they're starting out. So when you can get this alpha for yourself if you just go to the Kickstarter page. You can try this game for yourself. It feels a little bit stiff, but I really do think there's something here. I backed it. I don't have a lot of money, so I backed it at the, I think the 15, whatever it is, pound, euro, whatever the currency is, I forget, range. It was the early bird, like, get the game one, because I don't have money. But I really do think there's something here. This game just looks nice. I like the music, and if the gameplay gets polished up, it should be a lot of fun. There's three main forms to your characters. There's the sword one, there's this archer one, and there's one that's not in the alpha, which is the blue, I believe it's like a healing mage one. I forget what they're all called. And, you know, you never know. At some point, they might decide to add more. They might not. You never know. But I think for now, only the three, the red, green, and blue ones are planned. Really sad they didn't go for primary colors, man. But, you know, a yellow guy, if this Archer one was yellow, he'd be too hard to see. And, you know, colorblind people would hate it. Actually, yeah, that would be totally awful if it was yellow. But good choice not to make him yellow, I guess. But the chance to use the primary colors was there, and they did not take that. I'm just gonna do a quick run through of the alpha, though. You can get all of the wisps. I don't know what they do because I didn't get all of them on my own time. I only played this alpha once before, and yeah, I don't know what they do. But you can, if you want to play by yourself, get all of them and tell me what they do. It's probably just for funsies. But maybe it's special. One thing I really like about the gameplay, and I hope this gets expanded upon for the final thing, is that you can switch between your forms seamlessly. I'm assuming right trigger, because you use left trigger to switch between them. And I'm assuming right trigger is going to allow you to switch to the blue one. So I hope there's a lot of gameplay involving like switching mid-jump, because if you're playing the red guy's good at hitting stuff with swords, obviously, having a sword. But he's like, oh no, I can't get past the trap, I'm about to hit it. You turn green, and then you jump into spikes because you're an idiot. So that was not good. But you're like, you're here, and you're fighting, doing stuff, and you're like, okay, I'm not doing this well. Here, oh no, double jump away, that sort of thing. And the blue guy, he probably has some cool stuff. I like that. I want to get you. That was the one I couldn't figure out how to get earlier. Hey, calm down. I hate this dark spot because you can't see where anyone is. Ah! Don't hurt me! Leave me alone. You also might notice that there's not really any sound effects because they haven't been put in yet. It's another thing about game development is stuff just kind of happens at the last minute. That's just a thing that happens with games. Ooh, don't jump into the spikes. Get you this time. Stupid wisp. Contrary to what I just said, I want that wisp. These guys are Metroid enemies. Can't kill them. Yet. Ah! God damn spikes. I do wish the vision radius on this was just a little bit bigger. But it'll do for now. Excuse me for being a little bit positive about something that's not technically impressive. This is not a, you're not going to find this made by, like, Koji Igarashi or anything. This is made by some dudes, and it shows. Because it's not, the first alpha thing is not super mega impressive. Those guys have inflated budgets, and rightfully so. I mean, they got pedigree, and it makes them good stuff, so they deserve to have the big budgets. But they have bigger budgets and more manpower, so they can, their first alpha, quote-unquote alpha thing, can be more impressive than this is. But it's a different scale, right? I don't know how to put it other than that. Like, not trying to downplay the developers saying like, oh, they suck and so they couldn't put anything better together. No, it's just, you know, they're trying to run a campaign to get money so they can do the thing. Whereas something like Bloodstained, they already had some. That was not cool. They already had development time and money and resources put into the thing, so it's a completely different story. We're gonna be able to get stuff to do with this in a second. Gimme! I'm almost dead, so hopefully we'll find some HP. It would like to not die in my demo of this thing. No! I said not die. I'm dead. At least for this alpha, it's pretty well checkpointed. You might notice that that green marker shows up that's like an auto-aim thing, because it looks like you can only shoot straight forward, but you can actually shoot anywhere as long as that green dot is on the target. Whoa! So you see I'm hitting him nowhere near in the same angle. Oh, I killed him. Of course I'd find health now. Hey, it's an animath! With this new power, we'll be able to break red crystals with your sword, like the ones we found in this area. Let's give it a try. Slash the crystals that block our way and destroy them. I need to take some allergy medicine after this. My nose is acting up. Crystals were down here. This game just looks really pretty too. I really like the art. How dare you live? You notice I never move around? No! I never move when I'm attacking. That's because you can't. That's one of the things I mean about... Oh yeah, you have to take these guys on with the ranger. That's what I mean about it feeling a little stiff, is I can't move and attack at the same time. So if I want to move, I have to stop attacking entirely. That's one thing I do wish they changed. Some games do that intentionally. I never liked it when they do that. So, for me personally, I hope they change it. Can you jump on it? You can. But, oh, god damn it. I don't know how to get this one up here. It's probably something like, don't kill the stump guy, and then jump on him. Because I didn't realize you could jump on him earlier. Oh, I'm gonna get that wisp just because it bugs me that it's there and I can't get it. If it's in my capability to get it, I figure I may as well, right? You get hit stunned like everyone else. One thing that's really weird is because even though the combat feels kind of stiff because you can't move and attack, the actual platforming feels really fluid. Like, the controls are tight. Again, you'll just have to play this for yourself because describing controls, the feel of controls is like nigh impossible. But the game controls exactly what you want it to when you're jumping around. So that I appreciate. In a platformer, I've played too many like commercially released platformers where the platforming feels like garbage. Damn it, damn it. Oh, I'm just gonna leave you. I've spared your life for today, but I will return at some other point. And now this is a pre-rendered video. Let the nightmare begin! Pankapu.com/Kickstarter. Ugh. So that was the alpha version. Again, Kickstarter. Try the alpha for yourself if you feel compelled. Maybe throw a couple bucks their way. They're almost at their goal. When I checked before this video, they were at 20,000 out of 30,000, I think? Of pounds or euros or whatever it is. I don't remember what they were using. I think it was pounds. No, it would have been euros because they're in France, right? Yeah. That makes sense. Anyway, that's it for me. I just want to do a quick run through and talk about the game and kind of set expectations, I suppose. Like, don't expect Bloodstained level craziness out of this game, but do expect, you know, a little fun indie thing. It looks good. It looks like it. If they get their money, they'll be able to make something cool. So, yeah, I just wanted to show that off. Probably won't do too many of these types of videos, but when I find something cool, why not show it? Alright, thanks guys. Peace!